RIP here with a warning! Something is knocking in the dark. Everyone be careful and be sure you always have a masher near you. Watch out! Ow, ow!
Can't wait until lunchtime so I can grab some pork buns.
Hot noodles! Hello again, my friends. Yes, my friends. You don't know what this means to me. You have altered the course. And of course, as we discussed, I'll be happy to join you at your HQ now. Let me see you at Ranger HQ.
Ooh, we should get something hot.
Hot noodles!
Ooh, we should get something hot to drink for the trip home.
Doc says I got the pox.
Dr. Dr. Cold Cuts can cure what ails ya.
I hear there's some kind of giant...
Esteemed guests, we still need your help to clear the news. Lightens the heart. You've done us all a great service. All our stores are open to you at a discount. And here, take. You ask too much of me, my friends. What is a leader but a servant of the community? My story is the bizarre story. I am nothing but a Good. Most would have lied to my face. The truth is that I see this when he came to me, and I would be a decadent oasis steeped. For you, my friends, be sure to check out our stores. The Sanctified Piscatelli and the Bazaar will be waiting.
I got this awful rash. Wanna see?
Get your protective gear here!
What do you think of the mask?
Wonder if I can get
Cool,
this in
huh?
black.
Oh, wow! Are you Rangers? I haven't seen any of you guys since I left. I'm Quarex, by the way. This is my cool museum of, cool. Really? Okay. This way. Okay, I'll start. Welcome to Quarex. This is the most sought-after gaming accessory. This is a Tarjan the Tenebrous machine. It can tell your fortune, but you get a premium fortune if you have some special token.
We've been here for hours. The patriarch himself.
Well, when you're a man as sexy as I am, you
I
always
told you
gotta
not to
bite
bite
off the
your
lip.
Now, who are these beauties in my theater? Come to Eidolon.
You hungry? Guns sanctified with blood, blood sanctified by gun. Heartbeats that I don't recognize. Have you ever loved something so deep? Certainly. Word spreads that your actions saved the bazaar. Or it helped. I suppose there is an order I need assistance with. Yeah, I can use your help. There is a weapon on the bench just waiting to provide its blessing to the needy. The pain does not last. And the scars? Those are blessings. They are a record of your dedication, proof you are strong enough to rise. Be careful. It's an unkind world. Hello again, strangers. Certainly.
Hot noodles!
Ooh, we should get something hot to drink for the trip home.
We'll come back on our way out.
Dr. Cold Cuts can cure what ails ya.
Ooh, we should get something hot to drink for the trip home.
We'll come back on our way out.
Get your
These are
protective
perfect.
gear here.
But they're too small.
So the beasties in the warrens was a bunch of clowns. Huh. In any kind, it depends on who. That's why I'm here. Hello. Welcome to Talbot. That's why I'm here.
I love those boots. Where'd you get them?
I'm tired of shopping. Let's go to the arcade.
The guy in charge? I hear they call him Flab the Inhaler.
Guns sanctified with blood, blood sanctified by guns.
Gotta hand it to you. Takes a lot of gumption, or a hell of a lot of stupidity to ignore my... Unfortunately for you, I got the numbers advantage and the high ground. It's all over for you.
Let's dispense
Boys,
some justice.
you know what to do.
boss says you die, you die.
Who are you? Did Mama Cotter send you? Those smugglers were bastards. They took everything we had because Mama Cotter set everything up. She arranged for the smugglers to pick us up here and sneak us into the city. She was going to meet us at the gate and find us beds and food. We're refugees, every one of us, driven off our land by the Plains gangs. Now we're stuck here with no food, but we'll probably freeze before we starve. We need transport to Colorado Springs, or how? We have no money, no food, no vehicles. We need to find someone. I've heard that merchant caravans stop at the bazaar. Maybe one of them could help us. But the monster army won't let us into the bazaar, and we don't have any money to pay for transport. You're the only hope we have. If we're stuck here much longer, I doubt we'll wait here and try to keep warm.
You'd think with all these people waiting to get in, the bazaar...
Hi. Hey there. Hi. Yeah, I'm Paris. Heard you already got into the bazaar. That's them? They're hoping someone would sell them an entrance pass or help them get inside. The bazaar's got this code, you see? Unless you're a big shot, Flab can't do without. So long.
Felicitations. Outside the bazaar? No. They find the comfort and warmth of the interior more welcoming between trips. I'd try the fountain bar inside. I think Mr. Joe... Truly. Wonders never cease. I endeavored to provide the teachings of Mr. Manners. You do seem like people of refined friends. Go inside. Speak to Mr. Jacob Martin. Or as others call him, Flab. When the bazaar... So I heard. You have shown both grace and charity. It will be my honor to work for your organization. Just give me some time.
Jamming.
Then I will see you there.
What do you think of the mask? Cool, huh?
Oh, shit. That weird guy in the fountain?
I love you.
He's staring at us
I
again.
love you.
Don't make eye contact. Maybe he'll go away.
Hey there, Eidolon. You look better every time I see...
Ah, Marshal Quan. As charming as ever. And you brought your most beautiful friends to Adel... Sugar Plum. I'd ask if you were volunteering to be my next star. But we all know I couldn't afford your gore. I know where to find some old movie reels. So it's easy. The bunker has been abandoned for years and years. Come back again soon.
Oh, shit. That weird guy in the fountain? He's staring at us
Ooh,
again.
we should get something hot to drink for the trip home. Maybe he'll
I'll
go away.
tell you when to
Dr.
quit.
Cold
Cuts can cure what ails ya. Fill bottoms up.
Ooh, we should get something hot to drink.
Hello again, esteemed guests. Yes. Paradolia Jones would be the man you're looking for. He'll be hanging out at the Fountain Bar, right there. Enjoy your visit.
Ooh.
Dr. Cold. Fill her up, barkeep. I'll tell you.
Howdy, ma'am.
Howdy.
Always good to see a Wesson. I see. Not my usual line of business, but I don't see why not. My normal rates would apply for a one-way transport. I suppose you have a point there. Paradolia Jones, friend to the people. So long.
Guns sanctified with blood, blood sanctified by guns.
ask Piscatelli to look at my gun. Bugger keeps jamming.
Staff up our garage.
Something's changed. But I can feel it. It shifted sideways.
hell do you want from Mama Carter? Maybe so. Where are those refugees now? Lawkeepers with a conscience? I owe you for keeping those refugees safe. Ain't nobody else around here who's willing to lift a finger. So, what's it gonna be, hmm? You know I was breaking the city.
She'll be safe in the Ranger lockup. Reyes would want her in jail. He's a powerful man to have as a friend.
Well, am I under arrest?
Oh, no, you ain't. You'll have to go.
Stand down, Bobby. These are the same folks who shot up the Dorseys in the Garden of the Gods. They must have killed Stenerud and his smugglers, too. This ain't worth the lives of my boys. I'll go quietly.
Copy, November 1. This is Ranger HQ. What's your status? Old Mama Carter? A criminal? Who would have thought? Are you listening? I have been condemned to live.
What brings you to Broadmoor?
I heard Mr. Howe found himself a pretty blonde thing.
I heard you were speaking to some people at the refugee camp. Do you have any news? Thank you. I'm glad this ended bloodlessly. You handled it. At least this will give the city some breathing room. Our resources are stretched, but I think we can feed the people who are already here. As am now for your reward. The money is here, and you may expect the mechanic. If you'll have me, I'd be happy to serve the Rangers as a political advisor. Honored, even. You're quite a remarkable... Excellent. Let me get some things together, then I'll head for your aid. Looking forward to what we can accomplish together, Rangers.
Breaker 19, this here's Dead Red calling the November Cowboys. You reading me out there, caballeros? You all recovered from that big old Colorado welcome the Dorseys gave ya? Ha! Ain't you nosy? Switch over to 27.065 megahertz. All will be revealed. Howdy, Rangers. Sorry about the clowning. Have to keep a low profile these days. This is your old pal Angie, otherwise known as Ranger Colonel Angela Death. Ha! Somebody remembers me. What do you know? Figured my name would be stricken from the record after me and... Wasn't our intent when Command sent us out here to reconnoiter. But well, things took an unexpected turn. We came out here for the same reason as you, because Command was hoping they could make an alliance with the Patriarch and get... Trouble was, the more we snooped around, the more we realized that good old Pappy Buchanan was a bloody-handed dictator that the Rangers... Unfortunately, Command didn't want to hear it. Told us they were going to make the deal anyway. We took a vote, the squad and me, and decided that just wasn't the Ranger way. Instead, we made a pact to take Buchanan down and help Colorado become the home of freedom that Arizona could have been if the Rangers hadn't lost the Citadel to Matthias. Heaven, darling. The Archangel Gabriel's just bringing me another pina colada. Why do you think? We want you on our side, but not without seeing for yourself that Buchanan's a conniving shitbag. There's a man you should talk to, locked up in an old bunker in Broadmoor Heights and guarded by mercs. So you may have to do a little shooting to get to him, but when you do, ask him about his beefs with the Patriarch. It'll open his name as Ironclad Cordite, a warlord of the Eastern Plains, and one goddamn tough son of a bitch. As to how you find him, I'm a little shaky on the details, but I'm told that... And listen, when you do find him, bust him out of there and do what you can to keep him alive. He could help you with Liberty later. Also, if you need more firepower, he's got a shotgun for a left arm. I don't reckon he would, no. But then he wouldn't approve of you talking to me either. Grossi, dead red, over and out.
Rangers uncover human smuggling conspiracy! Subversive leader arrested!
I'm sure they can use
Did you just give me a hickey?
City celebrates as refugees slow to a trickle!
Oh, boy.
Reyes announces unconditional support of Rangers, declares them heroes of Colorado. Rangers uncover human smuggling conspiracy. Subversive leader arrested. City celebrates as refugees slow to a trickle. Reyes announces unconditional support of Rangers, declares them heroes of Colorado. Rangers uncover human smuggling conspiracy. Subversive leader arrested.
Would you rather freeze to death or...
You're a barrel of monkeys, huh?
Come on, answer the question.
All right. Burn. You're gone.
Hello? Red Hats? Is this thing on? This is Charlie Nose. Oh, sorry. Glad I got a hold of you, Red Hat friends. Your old friend Charlie is at it again. I found a way to increase our fortunes. How does that... Oh, sorry. Charlie knows you visited the bazaar, and you know how important it is. Problem is, the monster army holding it is weak. Without your help, they'd already be gone. But sooner or later, someone is gonna wipe them out. So why not make it a cartel stronghold? With your help, it'll be easy, and you'll be well compensated for your contribution. Well, since Mr. Brygo's gone, Charlie has found himself bereft of gainful employment.
But when opportunity comes knocking, who does Charlie know who's a... You help me with this, and there'll be no hard feelings about the nightclub business, Red Hats. It's simple economics. Why wouldn't you? I dealt straight with you so far, right? Didn't I tell you the truth about McTavish? Don't I always tell you the truth? Come on, Red. Don't worry. Your old buddy Charlie won't sell you short. We just need a... Really not. When you inevitably come to the conclusion that the answer should have been yes, you can find us in a hideout near the old parking lot, outside the bazaar. We'll be waiting.
Acta non verba.
Hola, Rangers.
Hey, you're the CO around here? Quality setup this time. Better than back in AZ. Guess Daddy Buchanan's buying you all the good gear. Gary Wolf, freelance security consultant and synth hunter. Got a proposition for you. I helped the Rangers during their whole Cochise debacle. They might have come out strong if they'd listened to me. After the Rangers nuked Cochise, and themselves, I figured somebody competent had to chase down its mechanical brood. So I recruited folks who'd lost family, decommissioned a dozen of the plastic punks in AZ, then heard a feud headed east and followed them here. Now I'm getting flack from that tin star twat Daisy for exchanging fire with the synth we tracked to Colorado Springs. That interferent bitch told the marshals to shoot us on sight if we stepped inside the city limits again, so we can't go after this October 11 synth. Was hoping you might be interested in taking care of it for us. Cash? Yeah. No idea why. 11 is a stone killer. Gotta be neutralized before it kills again. And killing... Add it... Whatever. Squad. At ease.
Here to serve.
Please, Miss Hackett. There's no reason to get so angry.
The hell there isn't! My people didn't start that fight. One of your Rangers started it, and now you're telling me we gotta be the ones to give up our space?
I'm just saying. Oh, Team November, I'm glad you're here. There was an altercation in the barracks. Nothing serious. No one was hurt. Some harsh words and a shove. Sergeant Gretzky's already put the recruit on latrine.
Yeah, well, this isn't the first time your recruits have had harsh words for us Rangers.
Gretzky's recruitment efforts have gone well, and HQ is filling up. More new Rangers every day, which is great for our mission, but it also means we're running out of bed. This is leading to friction with Miss Hackett's people, who, as you know, were there first. Some of the new Rangers don't understand this, and they think of them as...
Usually, it's just snide comments. But today, one of yours started shouting that we should be thrown out of our home.
Which is completely unacceptable behavior. Unfortunately, the problem's not going to go away if we ignore it. We need a...
There have been plenty. Most of your Rangers are all right with us, but there's more than a few who ain't. Calling us names.
Miss Hackett,
Yeah?
We gotta get a handle on this one way or the other. Enough chaos going on outside the base. Don't need it.
Well, the warden here suggested we move into the brig. I suggested she shove that idea. We were here first. We don't take up much space, and you said the barrack...
But things have changed since then, and they're not going to change back. If we're going to live side by side...
Shoot!
The honorable choice, Team November. I'm afraid we'll pay for this later.
Felicitations, Rangers. How can I be of assistance? Chapter. So you see, Rangers. And a most pleasant day to you too, November. Felicitations.
All right, that worked. Now,
How about...
I know I'm always saying we should do whatever the Patriarch tells us so we don't fail the folks back home. But I can't help thinking, we should have helped the Hoons instead of that transport. Later.
Hey, Rangers. Good to be here. Don't mind the mess. We're still settling in. Of course. Let's see if we can find what you want. What do you need? Of course. Let's see if we can find what you want.
I heard there's a synth hiding downtown. I always think of synths as family, somehow, since Dr. Finster was half synth. I can have the machine take... I did make a few tweaks to the process. That's probably a good idea. Thanks, Rangers!
What do you need, Rangers? That's what you pay me for. Have a seat. If it ain't cut, don't stitch it.
Know who I hate the most?
Who?
I feel bad for the refugees. A lot of people are pissed at them. After what you did for me, it's a pleasure. Happy to. Take a look.
Are you crazy talking that way? Somebody's gonna hear you.
I don't care. We keep the streets clean, bury the evidence when one of their kids runs over some refugee, chase off asshole bill collectors. It's hard work.
Hola. Peace, strangers. We all know both sides are on. A girl I own ran away recently, and it's proving harder than expected to track. On the other hand, she'd never suspect. Hell with your rep. Sorry, compadres. This is the end times. Nothing now. You know, bueno, you'll get the second code. The one that gets you into the room with the even better goodies. When you, Nelly, early, you'll get the second code. The one that gets you into the room with the even... Not a problem. Come see me when... Adios, compadres.
Here to serve. It would seem the refugees have difficulty. Of course, Rangers. It would be impolite not to share such tremendous deals.
Code was good, right? And the gear, too. Far as adios, compadres.
I need some. Yes, Rangers. I'm so glad you're back. My wife and I need help. Raiders strap bombs to us with some kind of proximity trigger. If we get near each other, they'll blow up. I think she's over by the big entrance. I'm not sure because we know if we get too close to each other, we'll be turned into wall smears. I miss her a lot. Wait! There's a special trigger. You have to disarm both bombs at the same time or they'll explode. Same if we get too close. Please, send people to my wife so you can disarm them at the same time. Thanks, Rangers. We thought we were dead for sure.
We split them up! Open fire!
Pushing forward!
Ain't funny, but you're laughing.
November, this is Ranger HQ. I have good news. It's a big improvement over the basic stuff One last thing. The Patriarch commissioned a sculptor to make a statue of Vargas outside our HQ. He's nearly done, but he'd like to know who we want to dedicate this statue to. Good call, November. Making sure the Rangers know they'll be remembered if the worst comes to pass may boost camaraderie. I'll pass it along. Over and out.
Read the last.
Would you rather freeze to death or burn?
You're a barrel of monkeys, huh?
Come on, answer the question.
All right. Burn. You're gone faster, and free cremation so your family saves a few bucks on the funeral.
Drowned in chocolate. What do you need, Rangers? Why? Want me to say it should be you? Good answer. You Rangers are my kind of folks. I like you Rangers, but a girl needs to be sure before she commits, if you know. Roger that.
City celebrates as refugees slow to a
Just
trickle.
give me a hickey?
Maybe I'll join the marshals. You do like roughing people up.
You get drummed out in a second, you crackpot.
I'm sure they could use my help. I even got my own bike.
Well, the Dorseys thought they had a better idea. Believed they could rule by murder and fear. With the families behind them, Saul went to war and fought all the monsters of Satan's Azor. He lined them all up and he cut 'em. The 100 families came to see. It was free and all fell to fighting over riddles. Then came the gangs of the Eastern Plains, hoping to rob us of our worldly gains. Old Saul saw him coming and he rolled up his sleeves. He said, "You're all nothing but a pack of thieves." Strong as an ox at 70. He faced down the savages again and again, and drove them back to the desolate east, and secured for Colorado an endless peace.
Thanks again for helping us, Rangers. You've done a lot of good for people in need.
Hey, did you ask your wife about your concerns about her ability?
Oh, hold on. You're the Rangers, right? Talk of the town. Well, Junko Murayama, sculptor, roboticist. I brought the place into the 22nd century. Officially, because of the Dorsey raid. But I think they didn't like the questions I was asking about I mean, why else would they tell me they'll be hiring a new curator? What's that got to do with the raid? Well, that's weird, right? Anima, just some real A+ quality work, if I do say so myself. Thank you. I'll see you back at your HQ.
Do you ever notice that the statue's eyes follow you wherever you go? Yeah, always watching you shopping and walking.
What can I do for you? Anything for your vehicle. Have a look.
patriarch built these walls with his own 2 hands. That's what they told us in school.
Youngest son of the Buchanan clan, brave survivors of the fall of man.
The 100 families came to CEO Springs, and all fell to fighting over frivolous things. Still saw raise their heads to the circling wings of the vultures who were waiting to dine like kings. He said that the only way to save the land was to bury the hatchet and all shake hands. So they signed the treaty in a single day and begged to lead them and show them the way. Oh boy, what a man. The truest of men. Say that again.
Do you like my cats? None of them are spayed or neutered.
Then came the gangs of the eastern plains, hoping to rob us of our worldly gains. Paul saw him coming and he rolled up his sleeves. He said, "You're..." The 100 families came to CEO Springs, and all fell to fighting over frivolous things. Still saw raise their heads to the
What did you do to me? Let me go! Tourmaline says we shouldn't talk to humans, but I don't want to die. I guess. What do you want to know? I don't even know much about me. I haven't been alive. My name's October 11. I'm from Arizona. At least it's the first thing I said. That's what Tourmaline told me. I woke up and I said it. I know it's important because it's always in my head, but I can't Tourmaline says I was made to trick humans, but I got put in the wrong body. I should be in a little body. Then no one could guess what I was. Another synth, I think. I don't remember. The first thing I remember is waking up with Tourmaline in a house. Tourmaline says we were together for a while before that, but that's as far back. Okay. We fled across the mountains from Arizona. It was just Tourmaline and me, but we picked up signals from others like us. We thought my protector, another synth like me. We got separated and I'm on my own now. Tourmaline called it preemptively defending ourselves. All humans want to kill synths, so I don't want to be turned off. Some human hunters came for us and we ran. There was a fight. I couldn't go back. They were chasing me. So, okay. All I want to do is get out of here and find someplace better to hide. Somewhere far away from this city. Will you let me go? No! You've got two choices. Let me go or kill me. No! Don't! Please!
So we're agreed? Hydro crew?
I still think it needs some work.
We're badass mercenaries. We're stationed in the hydroponics bay. What about this name doesn't fit?
Hey, I want a cool mercenary group name just as much as everybody else. But it should be the right one.
As long as we agree, Mole Mercs is off the table.
For the What the hell? How'd you get down here? Okay, smartasses.
Wait a minute. Aren't those the desert?
Holy heat, you're right. Gotta say, as one professional to another, you've really hit the ground running. We've all been impressed with your work here in Colorado. You're welcome. Real shame we gotta kill you now, but hey.
Taking shelter!
We'll have to call the recruiter.
New targets incoming.
We'll have to call the recruiter.
Good work, everybody.
Always heard the Buchanan.
Hey, you heard of this new crew on the Patriarch's payroll? The Desert Rangers?
Of course I heard of them. If half of the stories about them are true, they would turn us into pig meat. Nah. I'll bet we can take them. Well, speak for yourself. I'd rather die of boredom than a bullet.
Damn, shit just got real. Flanking the target!
No! Ah!
I'd gloat, but you're all dead.
Hey, you heard of this new crew on the Patriarch's payroll? Desert Rangers.
Of course I heard of them. If half of the stories about them are true, they would turn us into pig meat.
There are worse places to ride out an
Now
apocalypse.
Speak for yourself.
Hey, little buddy. What you doing back there?
And I just cleaned my gun. Thank God that's over. These comets are killing me. Oh, what's that stink? Thank God that's over. These comets are killing me.
Never seen the bunkers where my ancestors wrote out the bombs. I doubt they were as nice as this.
What the hell was all that gunfire? Nobody should have gotten here. So You're the ones who've been shooting up the place. Saying you killed everybody else? Doesn't matter. We got orders, and we don't piss ourselves.
You want to brawl?
You
knock yourselves out.
Ally down! Break the target!
Thank God that's over. These combats are killing me.
Who's there? You removed my captors. I must die under... It is not mercy that keeps me from killing you. I am clouds drifting west. Leader.
Holy. I've heard of this guy. Everybody who fought in the Plains Wars knows what he did. He's killed more people than hunger.
Then end my life. Buchanan's daughter turned my people against. Came here. Ordered Buchanan to make good. May lightning deal. Heap men offerings for raise them to the...
What?
You think he is not capable?
You are lying! The
Believe what you want. Don't know. Didn't care. Just...
Not buying it. Never heard about anything like... At least I think I do.
Shut off, gods. Home.
Destiny provides. You'd better be here to rescue me. I'm not trading. End these bastards and let me out of this cage!
Life goes for cheap. Let me out. Check the guards.
Shit!
Thanks for the rescue. Now, who are you? Never heard of her. What's this about? My dealings with him? I am warlord of the Scar Collectors, greatest slavers of the Colorado Plains. When the Patriarch came east to put us down, we gave him more than... I know he tells his people he secured his borders by beating us. Makes himself out a real hero. Bullshit. He made a deal. Gave the Scar Collectors...
I don't believe you.
You wouldn't believe what your Patriarch would do. Security is the enemy of ambition. Got so used to having the Patriarch hand me my living that I forgot my destiny. An oracle told my mother I was born to make the Wakarusa Redlegs the greatest horde in Kansas. Was going to use the Scar Collectors to unite the Colorado gangs, but the deal with the Patriarch made me lazy. And Destiny's a jealous bitch. Another Buchanan. After Liberty failed to take her daddy's throne, she ran our way. Realized pretty soon she could turn our gangs against us by telling them about the deal we made with... She told them we'd settle for table scraps when we could have had the whole of Colorado. That we'd become guard dogs when we could have been... So the gangs rose up. Star the Dreams overthrew clouds drifting west to lead the Godfishers. Let Chorito kill Slapstick to take the Payasos, and that rat Steel Trap jumped me and sold me to a bauxite mine. Now, not for long. Another stupid mistake. Wasn't hard escaping the mine, but then I ran to Buchanan. Asked him for help taking back the Scar Collectors. Promised him I'd cap. He told me I was weak and useless. Threw me in here. Well, I was weak. I let him distract me from my destiny with easy living. Once I take back the gangs from Liberty, I'll lead them east, away from your pretty little city, and use them to once again become ruler of the Walker. But there's one thing I gotta do before if you want that too, maybe we can walk the same path for a time. What do you say? Could you use another gun? Lead on.
Look alive. Whoever took out the other shift could still be around.
Oh shit! It's the Desert Rangers!
Pull back! Do not engage! The Patriarch can keep his money!
Right behind you!
Breaker 19, this is Dead Red calling those November Cowboys one more time. Heard you met Ironclad Cordite. Oh, well, I've got friends all over, and they've all got good eyes. So now that you've talked to Cordite, you know what the Patriarch is really like, right? Well, I guess you gotta make up your own mind. I just wanted you to know that the way the Patriarch tells the story ain't the... Is he with you now? Glad to hear it. Do your best to keep him alive. He could really help us out when things start happening. For now, just keep helping the Patriarch collar his kids. We're with him on that. Can't have a... Although, I guess he wants you to bring him back alive. Fact is, Colorado will be a whole lot safer without him. The Patriarch's heirs will always have a claim on this land. And anyhow, I'll be in touch. Dead Red, over and out.
uncover human smuggling conspiracy. Subversive leader arrested.
Would you rather freeze to death or...
You're a barrel of monkeys, huh?
Come on, answer the question.
All right. Burn. You're gone faster and free...
Find that synth in Colorado Springs yet? Oh, no muss, no fuss. How about that? Now, one more thing. I was kinda afraid you'd be as pussy as the AZ. We need a base of operations for our synth hunt, and it looks like you've got plenty of space. What do you say? Can we set up shop here? Ranger squad I ran with in AZ was a chicken outfit. Failed to utilize me properly. Paid the price for it. Great. We'll find a corner and keep out of the way, like I told you. Unfortunately, we're still on the Great. Now, let me just crack this egg. You see that light in the center? That's our current location. Actually, October 11's head. Those other lights around the middle one? Those are the other synths. Lot of Maybe it's coming from some kind of bunker or mine. Signal's imprecise. Great. The sooner you end them, the sooner you get paid.
Good luck out there.
You ever miss driving fastback?
Sato is my hero.
It was fun when I
Never.
What do you need? Of course. Let's see if we can find what you want.
Brygo. Why do you have to go and...
Welcome back, Rangers. What can I do for you? It's fine. Can't... Happy to. Take a look.
I need to make a note of this.
Are you listening? I have been condemned to live.
Family. The oil's been cut off, and the cold's getting real bad. Can't...
Hey, it's the Rangers! I'm She-Monster from the Monster Army. Love how you guys been... Actually, hang on. You've been so good to us monsters, I'ma give you a prezi first. Just for stopping by. Here. I know, huh? Thanks for recognizing. Let me open up the store.
Bullets are too expensive.
monster at first, but they will. It's just a matter of time. Now put that fucking thing on and go scare the shit out of some people!
Thank God that's over. These combats are killing me. Thank God that's over. These combats are killing me.
words of the prophet, brothers and sisters. Make your kites strong, so the offerings they bear will reach the heavens above. Take you the supple skin of the sacrifice, carve it in a single piece from belly and back, and stretch it upon a rack of metal or wood. Scrape the skin clean and anoint it with sacred oils, then leave it under the blessed sky for 7 days and nights.
Guns, guns, sanctified with blood, blood, sanctified by guns.
That weird guy in the fountain? He's staring at us again.
Ah, our clown-slaying knights in let's see what we've got here. Where there's a will, there's a way. Well, so let's examine the reels together, and we'll come up with a story worthy of... Perfect start! That's a great setup. But we need to decide where. Oh, I see. Now, for the pièce de résistance, my lovely. Oh, yes. Oh, I see you have some beauties of your own with you. Oh, just for a hot minute, darling. They'll be right back with you. Girl Scouts.
Ugh, not in a million years.
I've been a fan of your work for many years, Eidolon.
Oh, Marshal a job well done, you. Okay, everyone. Places. Our audience awaits.
Ladies, gents, that was everything a simple...
Now, don't you think your 80 would forget your dues? You've been such a big help, Sugar Pies. So here's your reward. Come talk to me later to see how they are.
I love those boots.
These are perfect. Here.
But they're too small.
Doc says I got the pox. That's the kind of flu, right?
Ah, the celebrated heroes of the Bazaar. Continue. Joe! Yes, I know of him. The tongue of a jester, but will not hesitate to kill for his boss. I thank you for showing this loyalty to the Bazaar. Here is a small sum, but this is only a the Bazaar will be waiting.
Doc says I got the pox. That's the kind of flu.
Ooh, we should get something hot to drink for the trip home.
Really need to ask Piscatelli to look at my gun. Bugger keeps jamming.
Red Hats!
I knew you couldn't refuse such a good opportunity. Didn't I tell you they'd come around? Is that so, Red Hats? Shame it has to come to this. Boys, get 'em!
We'll have to call the recruiter.
God that's over. These combats are killing me.
Ooh, we should get something hot to drink for the trip home.
Dr. Cold Cut can cure what ails ya.
If you're looking for guns, the sanctified pisket.
Always a pleasure to see that illuminated with the correct amount of prejudice, I hope. The bazaar will be waiting.
Well, get your protective gear here. Hello. Welcome to Talbot's That's why I'm here.
These are
I love those
perfect.
boots. Where'd you get them?
Can
we check
out
Piscitelli's
shop next?
Oh, wow. It's Darius.
I should get a new
scope for my sniper
Sanctified
rifle.
with blood, blood. Hello again, strangers. Certainly.
Really need to ask Piscitelli to look at my gun. Fucker keeps jamming.
Citizens of Colorado, this is your patriarch speaking. The flame of liberty burns bright in our fair state, but not without help. If you would protect that flame, tend it.
Oye, mamones! The fuck you doing here? This ain't just a museum, pendejo. It's sacred ground. A shrine to the great joke. And you're gonna get it! Arriba, payasos!
Scared? You should be, pendejo.
Enemies alerted.
Get out!
Nothing like a little side action in my
about, folks. Happens all the time.
Dwayne, and Monty, and the rest of you chicken shits. You didn't think we could get inside that old army bunker. Well, guess where we are, motherfuckers? Bunker busters rule! Give me another fucking Boris, dude. Place is a shithole. Nothing but dust and rat turds. Just one door left. We're trying to get open. Get the fucking door open, pussy. Use a damn crowbar. What the fuck? A fucking robot. What the fuck's it doing down here? See if it wants to...
It was a Lyros.
Would you rather freeze to death or burn?
You're a barrel of
Rangers. What brings you here? Indeed.
All right. Burn. You're gone faster and free cremation, so your family saves a few bucks on the funeral.
Drowned in chocolate pudding from...
What do you need, Rangers? Roger that.
Read the last issue?
Mom? Oh, Oh, you're the Rangers. I keep hearing about you. From everyone. What do the Rangers want with me? I don't know. We were heading to Colorado Springs. I hurried here as quick as I could after, but I ain't found her anywhere. There was this smiling lady. She said she had some food, and I could take some back to my mom if I came with her. She was gonna sell me. She put me in a cage. One of her men took me out of the cage to... I kicked him as hard as I could and ran. They didn't find me in the dark. And then I saw some refuge. Stayed with them till I got here. No, please, I just need you to go away. Please. How do you know my name? My mom? I'll leave as soon as I can. Thank you.
The Perla sends her regards. Here's the push she promised you for delivery. Pleasure doing business with you. Adios.
Rangers, you think that chicken is edible? Or will we be picking wires out of our teeth?
warm for a day. Set a man on fire, and he'll be warm for the rest of his life!
All right, light 'em up. Wow. And I thought Colorado trash was sad. You made a bad deal, Rangers. My father's using you for cannon fodder. Go back to Arizona before you take a bullet for him. The graves are cold up here. And on your way home, tell him to hire a better class of spy. My robots will turn you into a thin red mist before you get a shot off. Want to reconsider? Because he's taking too long to die of natural causes. Colorado will die before he does, and that's not either of my brothers. Are you blind? He's letting a crazy cowboy cult control our oil production. Our main trading hub is run by a bunch of idiots in monster masks. All that should have been state-run ages ago. Ugh, why am I arguing policy with a bunch of gun jockeys? The point is, my father has Colorado and am not. Ha! Vic's a depraved child, and Val's a brain without a spine. I wouldn't trust either one to run a mess tent. To think of all the years my father wasted grooming them for glory when I was right there. Shoot him before he talks. Your sanity'll thank you. Not that it'll be easy getting to him. He's got his followers. Of course, killing him would piss Daddy off. And you ass-kissers wouldn't want that. You can try it, but you'll be going back to Arizona in a bucket if you didn't. I'm counting. Squad, roll out!
Watching you, Ranger. Do you believe in love at first sight? Of course you do. Ugh, I saw it in your soul the first time our eyes met. You were with your squad, being heroes in Colorado Springs. I was? Well, you know where I was. And you can come see me any time. Until then, stay safe out there, sweetie. Can't wait to see you again.
Outsiders are forbidden to interfere!
At ease, Sister Glory. I know what this is about. The Patriarch has sent the famous Desert Rain. I'll be with you in just a moment, Rangers. Justice is swift in God President Reagan's America. Well, well, so polite. Excellent. Ronnie, are you ready to begin the trial?
Yes, Nancy. Present the accused.
I've heard about this thing. Some kind of sentient super...
Thank you, husband. First, the heathen godfisher attacked 3 of our commandos, captured 1, cut off his limbs, and sent him...
The gods of the sky must be appeased, or the nurturing rains will never come. Thus, we appease them with our...
Well, that doesn't sound very civilized. What's the other one done?
Thank you. But please, the other one, husband, is a communist robot from the machine commune who trespassed on our land.
Your designation is incorrect. And I entered your lands to heal the injured humans. It is irrelevant whether one is communist. Communist? Communist? As for the hippie, no one can be denied the promise that is, well, America. Let's give her a second chance. Go and, sin no more.
Fools! The gods of the sky will devour you.
Thus is justice done in America. God bless us, and God bless God President Reagan. Sorry to keep you waiting, but matters of state must come first. I'm Mother Nancy Reliance, and this is my husband, God President Reagan. Welcome to the shining city on the hill. First of all, I didn't kill it. Ronnie did. Second, the will... Now, if you still want to discuss Valor Buchanan, come and join Ronnie and I in the Western White House. We will... Good day.
Chili beans! We haven't had any
Well,
visitors since we
hello
closed
down
Patriarch
there.
Soil.
Looking forward
Mother
to seeing you
Nancy
inside.
herself offered you an audience with Ronnie.
Is coming.
What an honor!
Strangers rarely get audiences with God President. You'll find the God President in the back, Rangers. Big door. Can't miss it. Sorry, partners. Access to this console is restricted by order of the Nancys.
Partner?
Welcome to the Western White House. God President Reagan is expected. Please and thank you.
What is this? Those are the Desert Rangers! They work for my father! You promised to...
Calm down, Valor. God President Reagan has everything under control.
Well now, welcome, Patriots. Nancy and I, well, we appreciate your selfless service and want to thank you for it. You are true Americans and, well, good neighbors. Now then, help yourself to some jelly beans, and let's get down to business, shall we? As you and I have a rendezvous with destiny. We'll preserve for our children this, the last best hope of man on earth. If it takes a blood, let's get it over with. Well, what do you say? Americans are not going to tolerate intimidation, terror, and How do you tell a communist? Well, it's someone who reads Marx and Lenin. And how do you tell an anti-communist? Government is like, why shouldn't we believe that?
That's enough.
Are Americans.
Very well.
Okay, Mommy. Well,
I know you are, I don't appreciate the way you've been conducting yourselves, Rangers. Normally, I'd have thrown you out for such impertinence, but at the moment, we can't be choosy with our associates. I have work for you. Paid work. I thought it might be that. Well, if you do a favor for us... My husband, the God President, wishes to transfer his consciousness to a human body.
A cybernetic transfer module. It's amazing.
That's enough for now, Valor. But yes, we must acquire this transfer module from the filthy communist robots that occupy the Denver airport. Or rather, we'd like you to acquire. Once God President Reagan has a human body, you'll be rewarded with money, a fine weapon, and we will relinquish our claim on Valor and restart the oil to Colorado Springs. Agreed, but only after Valor helps us.
That's right. They can't do.
Yes, dear. Meanwhile, our home is at your disposal. I'll tell the sisters you can come and go. Make America proud, Rangers.